Hey Deepica and team, my name is Tarang. I've actually was forwarded over this interesting post that you had posted on Instagram about this upcoming project that you have for packaging. For background, I've actually been in the printing and packaging business for almost a decade now. We've had the pleasure of doing interesting projects like the pink lift mustaches, all the way to cosmetic brands, all the way to consumer brands, a lot of subscription box businesses. So we have a lot of experience in actually producing the work, and then we do have a lot of intel on various applications of how to print and be efficient with kind of maximizing costs, as well as turnaround depending on the volume of orders that come in. So I thought that was a very interesting post that you had about your brand. It seems like, and again, I'm not a fashion or beauty person, but my wife is a big fan of what you're doing, and it seems like you're trying to kind of address the cosmetics to a market that's underserved, and it's a good cause, which is great. So first and foremost, with the recycled materials, I know the cost can go up, but based on the way I'm looking at this initial print, it seems like you're kind of looking for a higher quality in terms of sustainable packaging option, which we can certainly do. Now, when looking at your brand, which I'd love to learn more about and have a quick conversation, it looks like this orange, which I'm interested in figuring out what the PMS color might be, is the same orange that's on the box that you are essentially looking for this package design consultant for. So again, I'm happy to share with you more about certain work we've done in the past, but more specifically, I'd be curious in understanding here, number one, what is the PMS color for this orange? Second, are you looking for one other color that's going to be the white, that's going to offset the PMS orange in the piece? I do have some suggestions of how you can get a little bit more funky with the interior, where we could add some sort of foil to that orange. We can also kind of imprint things in a unique method to really stand out in terms of providing that long-lasting impression on the interior. Adam, who's going to be CC'd on the email, has been in the packaging business for over 20 years. He works on our team and has a lot of intel on this, and I'll have him provide his suggestions as well. And obviously, I'm guessing the internal phrase based on your voting is this, love your hues. So we can set everything up on the interior and also consult you with the design. What I would need to know to get you an accurate price here is I can see that you have basically 11 inches on the general side. We need to know what the exact specifications are of this current box. If we need to make the die lines, or if you already have the die lines on the artwork, we can set it. And then from there, we'd actually go ahead and run samples of this packaging for you and walk you through the next step. So all I'd like to really do is have a phone call and see if this is of interest to you, and we'd be happy to take it from there. Thanks again. Talk soon.